field in 8 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
Get it.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
First touchdown, third quarter.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere, bro. Already knew he was going to run it.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, shit, that was me.
Incomplete. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was quick.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Harris now to return. He spins free.
Slow spin.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field.
That's the weekend, man.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Cooler.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Everything good, man.
Touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
When
you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37.
First time we got 19. Last minute.
Now a play fake.
Oh, shit.
No
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And if I run in the passing that hole.
Solomon Thomas in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up.
Oh, we're going to get back.
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. It's all in by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, we're going to get it back. Yeah, we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. Give me that.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Smith off the bootleg.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
He dropped the ball twice.
On this 3rd quarter play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We ain't beating about that much.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
Switch it up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Handoff comes to Peterson. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
Go.
Touchdown.
Get in.
Washington. Adrian Peterson.
He's been with us running. We've been passing most of the time.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
Give it,
those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Whole lot of so block digital shit. Fuck with the Redskins.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by a touchdown run by Adrian Peterson. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
Let's get it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Pressure on him. Just threw that bitch away.
Idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Now it's Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. They're able to find Garcon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hail Marys and shit.
Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching him string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
And this is intercepted.
Oh, let's get it.
And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his
let's
guys
get it.
Get the football
yeah, beast mode. Yeah, beast mode. Like, fuck that. You thought you were going to get a touchdown. I seen that shit. Give me that. Give me that shit. They're like, fuck that. Got nothing to do now.
Now comes the red zone.
Oh, man, you done fucked up now. Y'all done fucked up.
On all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now. And that's why they opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll find some space up to about 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Smith, and now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Oh, man, he had that shit. Stop too early.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. officially that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach
Matt if y'all do get a touchdown.
Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Over the middle to Garcon. Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Niner 1st down. Garoppolo to Garcon. To throw is Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go.
Going bounce that ass. Going bounce that ass. Going bounce that ass just for that cash.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Oh, shit.
Sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, that shit hard. The virtual shit on YouTube.
Throwing now, Smith.
Oh, that shit gonna work.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead,
let me chill out, boy. before I get it down.
He's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there.
Okay, smart,
a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
Oh, that's so.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.